everybody, welcome back to gIRLs.
Girls.
This is Rachael, sometimes King Rachael.
This is Princess Mashed Potatas.
And this is Catbunny.
We are playing Holiday Star Pigeon Town Extravaganza Hatoful Boyfriend. That's the name of this game. I just had to keep going until I remembered.
All those other words were part of it too.
The last episode ended on kind of a dark note, as we found out what was going on with the king.
Little sad.
We found out we don't have pudding here. It was very depressing.
I thought about buying pudding yesterday, but I didn't end up getting pudding.
I almost bought like instant pudding before I came over here just to have it home, and I would have had it in the car, but I didn't do it.
I have instant pudding at home, but I don't have any milk. So it's kind of...
We don't have much milk. We have orange juice.
I have a lot of milk at home. I just got a dirty look.
I think I'm going to have to stop and buy some milk so I can make some pudding.
We have ice cream sandwiches.
No, I'm going to be in trouble.
You just have to peel the sandwich part off and only eat the ice cream.
Why? Oh.
Because of the glutton.
I could melt it and use it to make my pudding.
That's true. All right.
The King's Picture Book. Great. Oh, there we go. Once there was a poor little quail.
I have to click the words? That's annoying.
One day, the quail was tricked by a bad bird and killed.
The king is a quail?
The quail was put onto the train through the night sky, along with all the other birds who had died. Where is the train going? There must be a terrible place at the end of the line.
To hell.
The quail was so scared and so afraid, it thought its little heart would burst.
The bird train to hell.
But the train stopped for a little while. Apparently, even galactic trains have to wait for signals. The quail was too scared to stay on the train, so it jumped off.
Oh
no! There was a dark, dark room there.
And in that dark, dark room.
There was a dark, dark... Yeah, I remember that when I was little. I had to teach that one to Cora. Anyway, there was nothing in it but a chair and a little candle.
Then why was it so dark?
Well, it wasn't a dark room.
It's such a big
It was a dark room.
That the candle doesn't illuminate very much of it, obviously.
There was no one else there. The quail sat in a chair and cried. Aww. Why did this happen?
Oh, I do want to poke your belly.
It was betrayed by its friend and forced into a strange train. What would happen next? The quail thought and made a station. Maybe if there's a station, someone will come to play.
So he could just make it with his mind?
Maybe. Mm-hmm. The quail made a station and lit the candle. Oh, the candle wasn't lit. Wait, yes it was.
It was totally lit.
Well, maybe his imagination blew it out.
I waited. Time passed. Birds came. The dark room became a beautiful kingdom.
Aw, that's nice.
The candle became a grand lighthouse. Whoosh. The chair became a royal throne.
What?
And the quail became the king. Those who come to the kingdom become one with the king. Oh, that's a little weird. The king is all, and all are the king.
Oh.
No one is hurt. And no one has any sad thoughts.
Then why is he crying?
He absorbs all their sadness.
Oh.
The birds of the holiday star lived happily. Happily ever after. How nice. How very nice.
It does sound nice. Happiness is here. Happiness and nothing else.
Oh.
What?
Wow, that's a new
The king thought.
Are those just the other birds trying to come out of him?
Oh,
I think
weird.
So.
Oh, that's so weird.
If everyone is one, none will be afraid. So little by little, the king absorbed everyone on the holiday star. And now we are one.
Creepy.
I don't feel like I understand you at all, even after that huge monologue.
Jesus, Poopkins, you're so dense.
He's lonely, so he wants friends. But he doesn't want his friends to quarrel.
So he just eats them.
So he absorbs them all.
No, he absorbs them.
Oh.
You're quite the storyteller, Your Highness. To use a few hundred lines to express what I just did in 3?
King about to punch you in the face.
Smart
In other words, this whole place is basically a cult of loneliness and crazy peer pressure.
I really hate her.
Excuse me. I don't mean to keep, like...
No, I mean, we're just, it's that time of year.
I
We've
know.
all got a little bit of grossness going on. It's
What's...
what
Oh my
happens.
god. I'm sorry. I really am. It's been cold, but I've been like getting these weird allergy symptoms, but I don't know from what.
It hasn't been that cold. Everything is budded and bloomed.
We're
and-
keeping
I
this
think
real
it's
here,
weird.
folks. Keeping it real.
What's good about having everyone together, Mr. King? No one gets to play their own part. If Okasan were here, he'd say something like, "Everyone is different and everyone is good, Mr. King."
Oh, go
And then he'd slap you. And even now...
Even now that you're the king, you're still just a small, frightened quail. You ran and hid in your shell, and now you're safe in your own private kingdom. I suppose you're right. If everyone is one, no one gets hurt. But there's no one on this fake star but you, Your Majesty. As long as you stay here, you'll be alone.
The king said it's not the king's fault. The king was not the only one who wished for this.
Oh, that's so sad, oh,
His little feet
buddy.
make it so much sadder. All who came here accepted it gladly. Even the ones like you who were angry at first. In 2 days you will be the king's best friends.
Birdie, birdie, birdie.
You are the ones who are wrong. It is you who are wrong.
Wrong.
You're not right.
Wrong.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
That
Blood,
is
blood,
just
blood,
happened?
blood, blood.
But this part is pretty.
It is
The top- the heads
bloody
part
and
are
pretty.
pretty.
Bloody.
They're like little galaxies.
Bloody. No, I like it.
That would
That is a
also make a
giant
nice
black
cut.
piece. Black piece?
The king and
Piece.
the king and this king and all these
The
kings.
king and that king and this king and all these kings are so happy, 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 happy.
Underneath the picture, the tattoo of the king, you should have this.
yeah.
The king, that
The
king, and this
king.
king, and these kings.
Are so happy.
Do you mean the words or the picture?
The words.
Oh, okay. But you want to hurt the king and this king and that king. Everyone has to be good on this star. If we are not one, then someone will surely hurt someone else. The king said, "Let us become happy together."
I almost kind of imagine them like multiple voices at that point,
Mm-hmm.
like at the same time.
That's good. I like it.
So why didn't you do that?
I didn't
I'm
think
just
about
kidding.
it until
Yeah.
then.
I know you can totally do like 5 voices
Yeah,
at
I've been
once.
working on that like dual voice
Yeah.
box singing.
Mhm.
Like who does that? Like the Inuit women? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Throat singing?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I can do that. I can't do that.
Is this going to be
Who knows?
Yuya?
Who knows?
No, it's you.
It is you, yeah.
Oh, I've rechecked everywhere I went, but I haven't seen any other doors. It's one hallway from start to finish. Looks like this path must be hidden too well for the naked eye to see. He needs a worm. The last room should be where I'll find Professor Nanaki. Or wait, didn't Poopkin say he was Hitori Nenomo in this world? Anyway, there should be a quail here somewhere, but he's been singled out for poor treatment. Did you really have to hide him away like this, Your
Well,
Majesty?
considering that we
murderer.
found out.
Ooh. Quoi?
Echo, echo, echo.
A voice echoes faintly in the dark corridor.
Corridor, corridor.
Echo, echo. One of the king's underlings, question mark. One of the king's underlings? I don't see it anywhere.
The.
JB?
Do your very.
Suck you.
Ah! Leon!
I don't remember.
Who was Leon
I
JB?
think it might have been me, but I don't
even remember.
I can't stay connected for the long.
Wait, was he the one that
Listen up.
Was he the one that was like the John Wayne accent? Like,
I thought that was the migrant that kept switching.
all right.
The teacher here, Nanaki Kazuaki, is starting to show abnormal brain activity. He's probably fallen into a coma.
I'm trying to find him right now, but it looks like the man behind all this has hidden him somewhere.
I thought as much. Nanaki's brain activity is dropping. He may not be able to regain consciousness.
Oh, God. Meaning he alone is proceeding more rapidly into the disconnect of mind and body.
Unfortunately, I'm going to administer psychotropics to you and Nanaki in 60 seconds.
Yes!
In small amounts, it would look brilliant if you failed the mission because I overdosed you.
So my job is to concentrate and find the professor while the high lasts?
Exactly. You should have about 2 minutes. Good luck.
Leon fades away like a puff of
sorry.
smoke. This isn't the first solo search and rescue I've had to do. But all the same, it is reassuring to see that unshakable cockatiel's face, even for just a minute. It's almost time. If the planisphere was right, the path down to the last star should be between Sakuya and Ryuto's rooms. That magnificent artist did get rid of the clouds for us. It would be a waste if we didn't let any of the nice moonlight in here. The boost should last 2 minutes. At least the area is pretty small. Let's hope that the king can't beat me at my own game. Oh God, that's me too. How did I do his voice?
I don't even know how it's happened. I feel like I've done no voices.
So, God, I can't remember. So the officers are... No, it's not the Batman voice. So the officers are just as willing to use illegal substances as the ground operatives.
Yeah, that was right.
I can't believe it. There's something very wrong with the Dove Party.
We are like cogwheels. We serve as parts of a machine far larger and more important than ourselves. You should know that as well as I do.
Unfortunately, I cannot even begin to comprehend such groveling ideas. I am not here for the system.
God,
the system is here for me.
He even acts like the
I
Putis.
know. Anyway, I administered the amounts you said to your underling and the quail there.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
And now all we can do is brightly and massively prevent the victims' bodies from losing too much heat and wait to see how everything turns out.
My
This is
goodness.
some weird shit.
It's so weird.
The drugs acting on my physical body are having more of an effect on my dream consciousness than I had expected. Every sensation deepens and expands. Oh, I'm turning into the king. If only I could enter this state at will.
If only.
Oh,
There's a crack. Oh my God, jinx.
Crack, crack, and crack, crack, crack.
I can see a crack in the wall. I hadn't noticed it before, but light is seeping through. That must be the light from a bird's soul, like the migrant was talking about. The wall should be fragile here. This is just like Sakuya's tea party. Break it open and be on my way.
We can't let you do that, traveler.
Uh-oh.
You were not even invited here. Please stop doing such terrible things.
Well, hello there, yokels. What's with the long faces?
I know someone else usually does this, but I feel bad that I'm not doing anything.
I'm just here to pick up a friend. He's gotten stuck in here by mistake, you see. I'm not going to do anything to hurt you, yokers. Mind letting me by?
Why do you do such terrible things? You must not open this until everyone is out. Oh, until everyone is won.
No room for negotiations then? I was hoping this would go more smoothly, but oh well. Comme ci, comme ça. If you don't move, I'm going to make you. That's mean. The king is scared of birds like you. The king asked, are you trying to break another egg? The citizens who appear...
I think that's you, yeah.
Nope. The citizens who appear to have morphed into the king address me accusingly. What a mean thing to do. You break eggs and you think nothing of it. So many. So many. So many eggs. I wonder what the children inside were like. Those lives that couldn't live. Poor, poor eggs. Don't you feel sorry for them? The king knows. The king knows that long ago you broke an egg out of your own selfishness. So this is how the king fights. So this is how the king fights back? This is very confusing. I don't know how he figured out my secret, but in any case, it's a very precise attack. The king himself is on his throne? I don't know. The citizens should just be small parts of the whole, but maybe they share his consciousness and abilities. This is my job. I'm here to rescue everyone from this school. You've trapped one inside this wall, so I'm breaking this wall. Any questions? That poor chick who could never hatch. Please, try not to get distracted. My past has nothing to do with the fact that you're in my way. You poor, poor bird. The king thought you should not have to suffer anymore. Suddenly, the king is carrying eggs and dropping them at my feet. Before I know it, there's nowhere left to stand but on the broken eggs. The king said, the king can lift the burden from your shoulders. The king can take away your... take away your pain. So come, become one with the king. How much does he know? Perhaps we should find out next time on gIRLs.
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 Which spells girls?
It does.
That's true.
It is.
But that's not how you say it.
It is.
gIRLs.
Girls.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yep, there's some weird religious stuff here.
Holy crap.
All right, bye.
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 I come home in the morning light. My mother yells, when you gonna live your life right? Oh, mother dear, we're not the fortunate ones. And girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun.